Hey guys, it is a great day. First of all, my Twitter feed is not cluttered with Super Bowl stuff anymore. Yes, I found a great site with startups that are kind of stuck, and I'm announcing the Webbeat bloggers today. Okay, listen up guys, I have a special GoDaddy discount that will only last a few more days, and it's a crazy low discount. If you use my code WBCO, you can get a .com or a .co domain for just $7.49 instead of $29.99. But hurry, because you can only use it until February 12th. Just go to GoDaddy.com and use WBCO at checkout. And on top of that, I also have my regular codes, WB1 through 3, so plenty of reason to register now. Just check webbeat.tv/deals for more. Alright, so as you can see, I am back in the studio this week. Thank goodness, the weather here in Texas has cleared up a bit. The snow and ice are gone. And that means no more gloves, hats, and snow shovels. The snowstorm has produced some cool videos online though, and I came across one this morning that you need to see. This happened in Chicago during the third biggest blizzard in its history, and snow shovels apparently were hard to get by. A guy who happens to own a security company discovers his shovel is stolen and looks back at his security video. So he finds out a neighbor, the woman walking her dog right here, stole his shovel to dig her car out and decided to just keep it. Well, that happened to be his all-time favorite shovel, and she messed with the wrong guy. So he took out his brand new snowblower and blew so much snow over her car, it took her 4 hours to get it out. Now that's what I call revenge. He had everything on security tape. He put it on YouTube to entertain the world. Webbeat blogger Terry Smith has put it all on our website, so check it out at webbeat.tv/snowrevenge. It's a great video. Okay, so I talk a lot about websites and new startups on this show. Well, as you know, there are many new sites popping up on the web all the time. But at the same time, there are a lot of sites that stay in the coming soon mode for a long time, sometimes even years. So, a bunch of web developers decided to have some fun with these coming soon pages, and they created the Random Startup Generator. In just a weekend, they came up with this, a site that generates random startup ideas, and you can just kind of flip through them. It does have a few hiccups, but overall, it works pretty well. It's created by the folks from Fireplace, an experimental blogging social network. And some news crossed my browser this morning that made me blink and read again. Listen to this. Mark Zuckerberg is being stalked on Facebook. A 31-year-old guy somehow has the guts to stalk King's social network through his own website. Apparently, the guy is having a hard time financially, and he's trying to reach Mark for money for his family. Now, that's kind of understandable, but visiting Mr. Zuckerberg's offices, going to his house, and even sending him flowers? That might be going a bit too far. So Zuckerberg filed a restraining order. Here you go, Mark. I mean, even the king of Facebook needs some privacy every once in a while. Oh, and remember this guy who said he got $1 million after asking for that much money on YouTube?
Oh my.
Well, turns out it's a big fat hoax. Comedian Craig Rowan pulled a great stunt. He did get a check from a guy named Benjamin, but he also burned it.
Sometimes you ask for it and you don't.
What? Great prank, Rowan. Alright, today's site of the day is definitely not a joke. This is actually a little bit on the more serious side of things. Playspent.org. A very clever nonprofit made this site to give you and I a feeling of what it's like to become homeless. Now, I have been broke many times, and I know what it's like to be working your butt off without having a dime left at the end of the month, but I have never been homeless. Well, if you accept the challenge to play on this site, you get a very good feeling of what it might be like to be homeless. First, you get stripped off your job, then you need to find another one, find a cheap apartment, and things just go wrong. I think the clever thing about this site is that it's integrated with Facebook, so you can ask your friends for help, and it really gives a better understanding of how strange or awkward it might be to have to ask a friend for help or money. So definitely a site you should check out. And you might have noticed all the activity on our site webbeat.tv lately. That's because we've had some awesome people blogging for us. I'm very excited to introduce you to the new bloggers: Ross LaRocco, Sarah Kimmel, Terry Smith, Jesse Sover, Wen Duan, and Trace Dominguez. These guys have been posting new videos, site reviews, and much more every day, so follow them on Twitter. Just find my Twitter list named Webbeat Bloggers and check out their articles at webbeat.tv. There's lots of great new stuff going on there. Okay, I should be heading home because I just got an alert that there's more snow and ice coming our way. Craziness. Well, before I go, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/webbeattv. And also, I'll be at South by Southwest Interactive with Callie Lewis in March. Yay! So let me know if you're going too. I would love to meet up. All right, fellow Webbies, stay warm. Doei!
Listen, let's not do a freeze frame all the time because it's going to become too predictable. And I just don't want it to be like that, no.
Okay.
Hey, kid, can you, Oh, those chocolatey lips. Soft, marshmallowy lips.
Hey, Norm?
Oh, these nice Asian lips. He's just laughing.
You need to give a yes, sir.